Alright guys, welcome back to this video tutorial, and in this video we are going to talk about a very simple concept: overwriting variables. Now in the previous tutorial we learned how we can declare a variable and assign it to a certain value, such as an integer, double, or any type of data that we want to use. Now in this tutorial, let's check how we are going to overwrite our variables this way. Now in case we have a variable int fill, and now I have fill equals 10, and later I come again and int fill again, which is equal to 11. Let's see out fill and see our results. Now when I build and run this program, you see we have an error on line 8. Why? This is because when you declare a first variable with the name fill, data type is integer, you cannot again declare that variable again in the next line. Okay, so for us to set another variable equals 11, we don't have to use the same variable name for the next variable that we want to declare. I want to mean we just can't repeat variable names in our program, so therefore it's very good to set another name for the program that we want to. So I'll do something like dice here, and now when I build and run my program, you see that I have 10 being printed out on the screen with no errors. Another thing I want to talk about is if I have int fill, just like this, int fill. Now this variable is declared, no value is set, and I want to set fill equals, let's say, 9. I don't have to go ahead and add int again this way. If I do that, it's an error. Let's check that. Build and run, and I have an error on line 8. So if I declare a variable on line 7 or anywhere in my program, I do not have to repeat that same process again by calling again int again to set that variable to a value. All I need to do is, as I have given a data type for that variable, I only need the name to set that variable to a value. The last thing I want to talk about is when I have a variable equals a number, and I have that same variables equals another value or number, and I call out that variable, the last value is going to be printed out on the screen. So let's run this program and see what we've got. You see that in this program we have 10 being printed out on the screen. Why? Because 10 has overwritten 9 in this program. So if I have the same variable again equals 11, then 11 is going to be printed out on the screen just like this. So that is it for this tutorial, and this was a very quick one. Make sure you meet me in my next tutorial for a very interesting program. Bye bye.